What's up, QC fam? It is Queen Chef, chef, author, healer. I am a chef by trade, writer by gift, healer by nature. Today I want to talk about how others speak to your inner child, treat your inner child better than you, and that might be how they're getting over on you. Let's talk about it. And I like to talk all things healing. I like to talk spirituality, self-mastery in particular, and I like to teach from 4 pillars in particular, and that is energy alignment, self-love, purpose discovery, and inner child wounds. A lot of y'all get taken advantage of by people because those people know how to speak to and appeal to your inner child better than you do. Follow me. They speak to your inner child, whether it be by way of compliments, whether it be the words of affirmation, your different love languages, the things that your inner child wants to hear, that flattery that your inner child desires, that you don't give yourself. Other people do it better when they're giving you everything you want, spoiling you, when they're complimenting you all the time. So what y'all call love bombing. Your inner child needed those validations, that affirmation that you don't give yourself. So when somebody comes along trying to take advantage of you or they mistreating you, they know exactly how to appeal to. It's not you they're appealing to. It's not your higher self. It's not the best version of you that they're appealing to. Because the best version of you truly loves yourself and wants the best for you. Your inner child will take whatever that your inner child will bargain. They will bargain if they are being appeased with something else. So whether it be material things, words, it doesn't matter. Whatever your inner child is lacking, all somebody got to do to get you is come along and appeal to that, give that, provide that, and then you got every time. So what's the solution? You need to start speaking to and speaking for your inner child. Speak to your inner child with affirmations, lifting them up. Tell your younger self everything you needed to hear. You have to rewrite those narratives, rewrite those stories, all the negative things, because as kids we internalize so much, not having a full story, not having all the facts, not really knowing what's going on all the time. So we come to our own conclusions. You internalize those thoughts and they stick with you. That's what's on your inside, and you never go back and correct it. You never go back and retell those stories. You never go back and say, you know what, I thought such and such, but this is really the case. I thought I wasn't worthy because I wasn't being treated like I was important, but actually this is what was going on. I may have been neglected for this reason or another. It had nothing to do with me, who I am, or my worth. You got to go back and rewrite those narratives, rewrite those stories, unlearn all the stuff you told yourself as a child so that other people cannot come along and simply appeal to what your inner child wants to hear. So all that telling you what you want to hear, that's what your inner child needs to hear, wants to hear. One of the things that I am a big fan of, one of the things that I often would do is not only speak to my inner child and tell her how worthy she is, how important she is, how much she matters, to combat those things I told myself when I was an actual child. Not only do I speak to her, I also speak for her. I speak up for her. So my boundary setting, that's to let my inner child know, look, we good, I got us. Sometimes your inner child literally just needs you to speak up for her, him or her. Sometimes that's all that's needed. You got to speak up and say, so you're not just speaking to, but you did utilize both, but you don't want to just speak to her and telling her the things that she needs to hear or needed to hear as a child. You got to speak up for her too. And you do that as an adult through your boundaries and not coming up off them no matter what. Because that child needs to know that y'all are protected so that other people can't treat your inner child better than you do. Hope this was helpful. Learn life.